morning.
Sir.
Good morning, everyone.
So our first question, sir. What are the priority programs and projects that DepEd implemented this school year? Especially, sir, this pandemic, sir.
Actually, because of this pandemic, the DepEd adjusted the approach in terms of giving delivery instructions to the learners instead of face-to-face based on our president's proclamation that there is no face-to-face not unless everyone is vaccinated. So that's why the DepEd adjusted to a distant remote learning modality in terms of digital and print modules. So these digital are online classes having their synchronous and asynchronous time for the learners, and of course observing the specified timeliness of the grade level. No? In grade level 7, 2 hours every day for the synchronous. Then the asynchronous is up to the parents to control the parents. Then for grade 8, the same hour given, but in 9 and 10 to senior high school, it's given 4 hours. The asynchronous lesson, meaning face-to-face with the cam. Exposure of the screen is also observed. So that's it for the print module. There are different deliveries. The teacher, home tutors, guardian parents will come in school. That's one. Other are making purok system. There they are going to distribute the print module in purok. And some are really distributing in the barangay. In the barangay will help distribute. It depends on the strategy of the school being implemented. But these are options, and we are doing that. So that's the primary, what we call this project. That of course this print module is being helped by radio-based instruction. There are lessons in the radio, and of course the teachers are doing that. Then there is also a help of this print module, the TV-based instruction, the TBI. So to facilitate learning to our learners who are really affected because of this health crisis.
So, next question, sir. What are the challenges that you met in relation to the curriculum implementation during this pandemic?
Truly, challenges for us here in Tulay National High School. Our learning modalities is print module. So we are distributing print module, and of course challenges are the parents, the teachers, home tutors has difficulty in coming here, especially during the lockdown period. But then there are also learners who really find hard time in answering the modules because their parents are not what we call this informed, and of course they are not learned. There are a few who are their student, example grade 9, and ang ilang nahumanra is just elementary, so they have a hard time in following up to their students, and that's why we have devised teachers, home tutors that will help their learners as well as the TVI and the TV-based instruction. So ang challenges is there are really answers is that complete, no? Then they really decided to submit because it's time for submission. Our distribution is every 2 weeks and retrieval is every 2 weeks. We distribute this week, then after 2 weeks they are going to return. So challenges are there are a few who are returning the module, the SLHT, the teachers made learning home task the return, some of the learners are not answering it. They are just returning it as if their attendance, no, that they are present, because that's the basis of our attendance, no, when they return. So pang attendance lang, bro, lagi hapon o face to face nga pang attendance lang. But really majority of our learners really submitting with complete answer. So that's what we are doing. What we are doing, what we measure, we anticipate of this, and we give, let's say, help through messenger room communication with the learners. Then we also have this Facebook group that we controlled by the teachers para really makontrol ang mga posting sa mga learners. So these are some challenges that we face in this health crisis.
Yes, sir. What are the strategies there are inyong gi-implement sa school, sir, sa mga issue?
So as what I have said, we have this to help the print module, the learning delivery mode that we have to print module and distribution in the school. So number one is we educate the teachers, home tutors, the parents. As we start the school year, we have this one-day talk with them, okay, orienting what is module, what is SLHT, how they are going to go over it, no? These teachers, home tutors, and of course, most of these teachers, home tutors are the parents. But okay, so that's one. Then after that, we created a messenger for the parents together with the learners, so that walay focus kung ang student la mahimo nga di nila isulti, no, they will not tell and parents. So ang parents directly, they will be informed, no, what is the combo of in the GC, then what is the communication. And another thing is I also encourage teachers, especially mathematics, that they are going to do what we call this audio cut instruction, okay, especially in mathematics, because it's really hard if they just read it. So there is this audio or video being cut that it can be posted, basta 5 minutes lang ma-post pa man sa messenger. So especially in Facebook group, no, kung taas-taas na sa Facebook group. So that's how we are addressing and strategizing to really adjust from these challenges. We are doing that, and of course for the division we have a lot of strategies, no? This TBI and then the TB-based instruction, then RBI, radio-based instruction. We are also having some municipalities has radio stations. No, for us, we can kuan man sa mga radio stations. So, and aside from that, the national office is really doing well because they have this TV, Deep in TV, where all the lessons are there. So we are instructing the learners also through, I am instructing the teachers that to really guide students nga naa sa TV. In fact, na TV channel, na Deep in Philippines, YouTube. So everything, no, it's really in place as of now. And for Ringarillo Municipality, we are planning to digitize this module next year. So wala na print module. What we are going to do is there is this company offering us that we can have our own network without internet connectivity. It can reach even 20 kilometers in radio, so it will be covered the whole Minganilla. Only it cost 1 million plus. So the municipality of Minganilla is categorized as Class A municipality. So chicken na siya, gamay na siya nga. And of course it is pending on the proposal, and we have also we done already the proposal for that Lado. We call that Lado. Di ko ka-memorize sa iyang ngan, basta Lado siya. We can also use text blast, one text, and it will be distributed to everyone in the class as long as the database is there in the teacher. So that would be fully implemented by next year. So, but then it is dependent on the approval of the SAF, of course, the mayor and kanang mga advisors po niya sa atong advisors sa education, si Dr. Vinya Solomon. But they are really positive. In fact, another thing is the LGU is planning to give us tablets, high-end tablets with mouse and keyboard to all teachers of Mingalilya to kuan, so that when this lado will come, there's no reason nga di gid maka-online ang teacher kay nanon siya kaugalingong signal. The learners will be given the password. Na wala YouTube, wala mga distraction, solely for instruction ra gyud siya. Okay. So that's the thing that we are doing now to have this crisis solved. Even though face-to-face is not really possible for this coming school year 2021-2022, but then we are making the learning experience of the students more accessible, and of course kanang bisag kanila maka-access naman kaani kung naa kay kuan. So that's it.